Man, I love a good clean windshield. Nice reflective windshield. Bright and early in the morning. What the f? Hey everyone, and welcome back to Live Exotic. Today we're going to talk about how to do a repair on your windshield using this Permatex windshield repair kit. It's super easy. You can take these, throw them out, because I'm going to show you how to do it. Now before we get in this video, make sure to hit subscribe. Otherwise, this cute little puppy behind me won't get the love that she needs. You wouldn't want that, would you? So the first thing to know is this repair kit will only do up to 1 1/4 inch bullseyes. And this is definitely much smaller than 1 1/4 inch. So this will be just fine. Also, you want to do this in the shade for the beginning part here, which means I've got to move fast. But if you've got a garage that you're doing this in, that's perfect. The first thing you want to do is take your little push pin that actually comes with this kit and just clean any debris that's inside of that chip. Then you're going to take your little alcohol wipe there and you're just going to clean the area. Now you'll take your adhesive disc and actually put that over the hole or crack like so. Now this tab here is actually supposed to point upwards, but I already placed it. So now we're going to go ahead and pull off the top adhesive here and place your mount, or your pedestal is what they call it, right on top of that. And right now, basically, we are forcing this spot to be in a shade, and it is morning, so this windshield is cool, so I'm not too worried about doing it in the shade right at this moment. Now you're going to take this resin tube and actually break off that top portion there, and then pour it into your pedestal. So you're going to want to actually put in the resin tube and give it a squeeze, but keep some for a later step. So now we're going to take our plunger and carefully stick that in there. I'm going to pull it out and actually lock it into this little indent here. Now you can kind of see it there with the plunger pulled out and locked in. Now we wait for 10 minutes. Now after 10 minutes have gone by, you want to actually take this out and put it back in, and then push the resin in with the plunger and lock it in to that second groove right there, that top groove rather. And you can see that right there. We're gonna let this whole assembly sit for another 20 minutes and try to keep it out of direct sunlight as best as we can. All right guys, now once that's sat for at least 20 minutes, let's go ahead and actually get this pedestal off of here. So we'll go ahead and use a razor blade, pick that piece up, and let's see if we can get it off here in one full swoop. Note to self, don't tug on that, just use your razor blade. You can kind of see that resin dripping down from there. And I'm just massacring this. That's fine, just get it off. You're not going to use it again, so throw it away. Now we're going to take any of the excess resin and wipe that away. Carefully. And we're just going to kind of take this razor blade and get some of that extra stuff off of there. And you can kind of see already, this is where our hole was, right here, or a little chip. So that's actually filled it in quite well. Now from here, if you do have some extra resin, you can actually put that, a little bead of it, on top of where that crack is. I do not, I used all of mine. As you could see, as it was going all over the place. Obviously you don't need as much as I used. But if you did have a little bit, you just put a little dab of it right on top, which a little bit is actually still in there. And then you're gonna put the UV strip right on top of that. From here, we're gonna go ahead and smooth out that UV strip. And there it is. All done there with the UV strip on top. And that UV strip is gonna sit in direct sunlight for another 15 minutes. And then we'll actually tidy the area up one last time. All right guys, this cure strip has been on here now for over 15 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and peel that off. And we're gonna take and just use the razor blade here to get off that excess resin that's been cured. And I've got a little bit more alcohol here to help clean that up. Now you can see what an amazing job this product has done filling in that rock chip. I'm actually really surprised. Even with making a couple mistakes, you can easily do this. Guys, I hope you learned how easy it can be to actually fill in a rock chip on your windshield, and how easily it works and how well it works. Now, like before, please subscribe to Live Exotic. Otherwise, that poor little puppy isn't going to get the pets she needs, because I'll be constantly making videos asking you to subscribe to me. As always, Live Exotic.